Rainbow Notary Nuptials, we kind of got a little glimpse on how that name came about. Can you kind of elaborate a little bit? What attracted you to that name?
Well, I did start off as the Rainbow Notary and Nuptials. And I also, as time went on, I was actually at church with Beth Briand, amazingly enough. And I was standing there, and my friend Beth Wilson said, this was kind of early on. If you ever get, double booked on a wedding or anything, when we lived in South Florida, I'm a notary and I used to do a ton of weddings down there. And then Beth said, "Oh, yes, Alicia, I'm a notary too. I'll help you." And that's when I said, "I'll just create an entire network of notary and wedding officiants and we'll just marry everyone under the rainbow." And that's how it started. And then I started, my friend Sarah Shirley retired from the priesthood. And while she was on a cruise around South America, she went online and got her notary commission. And she was going to be living in Tampa. And then she said, one of my other notaries that was here and then moved down to Tampa, she said, Russ used to be a notary. Russ, and he can do that. And so then I convinced a friend of mine in Orlando to get her notary commission. So for a little short period there, it was the Episcopal Notary Network. And really that's kind of how it evolved. Is it really became Rainbow Notary Nuptials Network. And as people come and go and different things happen in their lives, I went out and started actually finding people. I went out and started looking for people to add to the network, and it's geographic to an extent. And then I've got somebody in Miami and Fort Myers and Fort Lauderdale and Ocala and Orlando and Tampa and Pensacola, Tally. I mean, I've made such connections across. These are all individual people and individual business people, but what I've created is a network of like-minded people who think the same things that I think.